advice of the parents, he experiences love. But the one who goes against the advice of the parents, he is not able to experience the love. And he feels as if my parents are trying to dominate me. This is what their experience says. So here God's love is for each and every soul of this world, each and every creature of this world. There is no partiality in God's love, but we can experience on the basis of the faith and how much effort we make. The mercy is experienced, the cooperation is received. And further he says, those who follow according to what I say, they are able to empower divine sanskaras being within the human body. They can never be defeated, but they will always be successful. So this is how he blesses Arjunas, that those who follow my path shall always be successful. Those who follow the advice of the Supreme are always successful in their efforts. And then he says, according to their karma, they get divided into the 4 communities. The creation of the 4 communities is based on their qualities. It is not that God has created Shudras. God has created Brahmins, no. Each and every soul is equal in the eyes of God. But according to the karma, they go into that category. They become Shudras, they become Brahmins, they become Kshatriyas, Vaishyas. So the creation of the 4 communities is based on their qualities and sanskaras. A person may have taken birth in a Brahmin community, but his actions, his qualities are like Shudras. Can we call him a Brahmin? No. According to the actions of the human beings, they get divided into those 4 parts. So this is also another secret that God has revealed. So no one should blame God. Why God has got me into this category? It is through the actions in the past life maybe that we went into that category. And then he explains the depth of the karma philosophy. Very beautifully he has said here, the understanding of karma is very deep. Hey Arjuna, it is necessary to understand what is karma. What is akarma and what is vikarma? Because then alone you can liberate yourself from its bondage. Action, we can understand. But what is akarma, neutral action? And what is vikarma, sinful action? This is where sometimes we are not able to differentiate. And he explains, the human being who sees neutral action in action and action in neutral action is intelligent and a yogi. What do we understand by this line? जो अकर्म में कर्म और कर्म में अकर्म को देखता है वह योगी बुद्धिवान है. So how can we become such intelligent? And what does this line actually mean? I will just try to illustrate on the basis of an illustration. I have a seed of, say, a mango fruit. I sow the seed. This is the action. The action is I sow the seed. From that seed, it germinates and gradually it starts growing. I sustain it. This is my action. As it comes out into a tree, then the time comes for the fruits. So on the mango tree, the fruits start coming. And the fruits are also sustained and protected by me. That is also my action. When the fruits are ripe, I pluck that fruit and I eat. That is also a karma. Sowing a seed is also karma. eating the fruit is also a karma. Is there any difference between the karma? Sowing a seed is also done by me. Eating the fruit is also done by me. Is there any difference between the two karmas? What would you say? Is there a difference? Yes? No? No difference? Yes, there is a difference. Sowing a seed is a very powerful karma. Because of that karma, the tree comes out, and one seed was so powerful which I sowed that bears 1,000 fruits during the whole season. But plucking the fruit and eating the fruit does not give me another fruit. I just get the satisfaction and that is over. That karma is over. Sowing the seed was such a powerful karma which gave me 1,000 fruits. But eating the fruit does not give me another fruit until and unless I sow that seed again. If I eat it and throw it away in the dustbin, I do not get any fruits. Satisfaction, and that is finished. So, an intelligent person, what he will do? That he will see a neutral action in an action. So, sowing the seed is an action, eating the fruit is a neutral action. It is over, neutralizes there, finish is there. But in that neutral action, the yogi, the intelligent person sees another action. Let me sow this seed as well and get another 1,000 fruits. He is intelligent. He is a yogi. But the one who just eats and throws it away in the dustbin is not intelligent. So, an intelligent yogi sees action in neutral actions also. So this is why God says that karma philosophy is very deep. A human being who sees neutral action in action and action in a neutral action is intelligent and a yogi. His actions can never be faulty. There can never be a mistake because everything is well planned. As he renounces his desire at the start of the action, and at the time of the fruit, he is not dependent on the worldly objects. He is having the full faith, when I have performed this karma, I am definitely going to reap the fruits of this action. There is no doubt about it. But if the karma is powerful, I get powerful fruits. I get healthy fruits. But if the action, sowing the seed of a rotten seed, if I sow rotten seed, the fruits also may be such. They cannot be healthy. So similarly, when a yogi sows a seed, does a karma with full faith, with the love of God, does not do that karma with a desire, because otherwise the category of the karma becomes less, becomes degraded. So when he renounces, he knows that he is going to get the fruit. He does not worry about it. Does not even have a second thought. I don't know whether I'll get the fruit of this action or not. And he doesn't do that karma because of the fruits, because he is so much confident in his own self. So he renounces the desire at the beginning only, and in a neutral way he does that action. And he is not dependent at the time of fruits also, because he knows that seed was so powerful, I get 1,000 fruits. And that also not 1 year. Every year I'll be getting 1,000 fruits. That is the confidence that he has. So similarly, if I perform such action where I get the fruits every year, that is intelligence. If I am able to reap the fruits of the action every year, then that is worthy of sowing the seed. So he is contented in God's remembrance. And when he has done that karma in God's remembrance, it is really going to be powerful. So he is not dependent on the worldly objects, and he is always contented in God's remembrance. He is able to burn his sins with the fire of knowledge, with proper understanding. When he does everything methodically, on the basis of true understanding, spiritual understanding, on the basis of wisdom, his sins also get burned. If there are any defects in that karma, if there are unknowingly some sins created on this karma, they also get burned. So this is how he can purify his karma. That is the depth of karma which we receive. Maybe in this birth and all the births, such powerful karma. Not just in one birth, but in every birth we receive. Just as we receive the fruits every year, the karma is so powerful that we receive the fruits every birth. That is the depth of karma philosophy. And one who has mastered the senses and heart, one who is free from greed, is able to save himself from the bondage of action, karma bandhan. He is not able to bind in the bondage while performing bodily related activities also. So the only thing is we need to know the technique of mastering the senses and the heart and be free from greed and save ourselves from the bondage of karma. Karma bandhan se apne aap ko bachate raho. Then whatever karma is performed, bodily related activities also, that will also give us good fruits. His all previous sinful actions, they get burnt. When he is beyond jealousy, there is one beautiful thing. Many a times people come to us and ask, we do not get jealous about anyone. We have a big heart. We have good wishes in our heart for everyone. But when we are progressing, why do others get jealous about us? And what should we do when people get jealous about us? It reminds me of a beautiful illustration here as well. That when people get jealous about me, what will they do? They will try to pull my legs. They would not like me to progress, so they may say something bad about me. That's what they can do, nothing else. In that jealousy, isn't it? But why should I worry for that also? When I have done a karma, when I perform an action, each and every karma has deposited some fortune. Bhagya is attached to that karma. When I have performed a karma, my bhagya is attached to that karma. Now, when people get jealous about me, and if they start speaking ill about me, can they change my bhagya, which I